Just about to get started. Luis Ariz stands in.
Second baseman, number 4, Luis Ariz.
Line drive, short hop to third. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Fought off foul. Just getting started here in Seattle. Next offering is fouled back. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Bill. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Josh Naylor stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at first, 1 away. In the air to left center. Sosa should have this one. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in Seattle, top of the second, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
Woo, a 6'2" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. On the ground, right side, Young. The throw to first, one out in the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena gets under it, takes it in for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, right field. Canzone has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Stop. Good feed. That's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Left field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Crawford on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Right through here for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, nicely done for the out. Misses the sweeper.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one hit to first. Naylor takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Got him. 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. One up, one down. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Flying to left his first time. Inning over. On to the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Luis Arias. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez in and to his right, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground, out to short. No play. That's an infield single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Quick move to first, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turner runs. That's it for a strike. You know
he's in there.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Slider squirts away. The throw to third, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Dominic Canzone. That one lifted to left. Sosa moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Single to right at his first trip.
Inside ball.
He's got it, and that is that. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Slings to first, 1 away here in the 5th. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
In the air, left field. Arozarena ranging back, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Marsh running hard. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
On the ground, Harper. He steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Top 6. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Fouled off. He was late.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Luis O'Ryan.
This one in the dirt. The Phillies with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left field. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. First pitch swinging. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Ball 1.
And a count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that thing in there. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The 1-2.
Nope,
really
outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the
Ball,
end.
that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Marsh running hard. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Foul ball there.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's out number 2. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching
On the mound now, Gabe Spire.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking.
the third baseman, number 5.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
And he would be the tying run, Booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's a ball.
The Mariners trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 2.
Now one
Outside,
miss.
that's a ball.
And that's in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Nope,
Into the
that's foul.
corner, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. And he swings through that one. Starting to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Dominic Canzone. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Luke Rayleigh.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Inside, ball 1. That's ball 2.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Throws to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Brendan Donovan.
Ball 1.
He swings and fouls one off. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That's a base hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that is out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now for the Phillies, Rafael Marchand. Michael Rucker will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's a high chopper. Naylor takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball down.
That's
Ball
inside. Rucker, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball. The Phils trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now, Edmundo Sosa in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
That's a really good take. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just misses with that one. Got him swinging for the carry.
The batter of the season, second baseman, League-MLB.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose A. Ferrer.
Ball 1.
The tying run at the plate. And fouled off. 1-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Damn, what a play. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Cole Young. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sosa on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Takes it in for the out. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3.
Ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. Sosa settles under this one, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Nope. That's inside.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Step off, throw to first. Turner back easily. The Phillies with the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Turner runs. Pitching for a strike.
You got to be careful.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So now with one away and a man at second. Bryce Harper to the plate. Fought off foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Tying run at the plate. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Turner comes in to score. And now they trail by one. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get...
Matt Brash gets the ball. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss at a slider. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and he popped it up. Two away down. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. Trying to deliver as the hero. Tap foul at the plate. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. 3-2.